Okay. It says I'm live, but I don't see anything on my screen, so. Do you see that I'm live? Because my screen's black.
Yeah, it's black for me too.
Hey boy. What the heck? Oh, well, that's the wrong thing though. Oh, there I am. Okay, you see me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. I think I put the description in. We are showing Redesign with Prima, new molds. So let's get to it. Courtney, if you can put in the link to all the molds on the website, there are 15 new molds. So if you can put in the link to that, they can just go see them if they want to. But I'm gonna show them. I guess it doesn't matter what order I show them in, right?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start with this one. Some of them I have casted, some of them I have not. This one I have casted. This one is called Regal Flourish. So we've got some borders at the bottom. We've got this one in the middle here that I thought looked like a crown. I don't know what I did with it, but I did, when it was still warm, I did it with resin. I laid it over something round, and it does look like a crown, a small crown, but a tiara. And let's see, I showed all these this morning on Facebook, so, and then I had to clean it all up for lunch, so everything is kind of a mess now. But I will try to show you. And there's some corner pieces in here too that are really cool. Okay, so here's what the borders look like. And then did you put in the individual link for this one too?
Yeah.
Okay. Courtney's gonna put in individual links as we go also. I think this one would be cute in red and white. Look like candy cane border almost. Or black and orange for Halloween. And then that's a little corner piece. That's a corner piece. So borders, corners, and like I said, I made the mistake of dropping these all in together now, so oh yeah, it's got that little pretty kind of a cornerish looking piece too. And then we'll move on to another one. Don't know where to put everything. Oh, geez, sorry. Don't mind me. Okay, next, I don't have this one casted at all. This one is Cherry Sweet. I don't know. I'll show you the mold. I don't know if that shows you as well as, like I said, I don't have this one casted. So I'll show you the sheet. So Courtney put a link in at the very beginning that'll take you to the website to see them all at once. And she's dropping in links as we go so that you can see them individually too. All right, here's another one that I did not have a chance to cast, but it is Santa. 3 different Santas. So these were just released today. And they are going fast. And I thought I bought way aplenty. And I need to go reorder some as soon as I get done on this live. So that one is called Santa's Holiday Cheer. And which one to even show you next? And I promise I do have some examples of some of them coming up. I just didn't have time to do them all. I love this one. I want to do this one. I do have this one casted. I just didn't get time to do much with it. I think I did one of this one. Yeah. This might kind of show a little bit of the detail some more. So you could definitely make, I mean, obviously these are ornaments. So this one I painted with rustic brown metallic paint. You can put in a link to that rustic brown. That would be great. And then I just put on Polaris wax over the top. And I think it would be cute to, you know, just make a whole thing of these ornaments as a set and put them in one of those little boxes with the clear cellophane and, you know, sell them as a little set or gift them as a set. Be a cute little hostess gift maybe. And you could do them in, you know, so many different colors, but, you know, I'm a neutral girl, a brown girl, so I love this one. So this one was Shimmering Holiday Ornaments. And like I said, I feel bad, and I can show you the ones I casted, just so you can kind of see a little bit better what they kind of look like. Different sizes. So you could do these so many different ways. You could do black gesso and wax. You could paint and wax. You could do so many different things. And you, I'm assuming you did put the link in already for that one?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was asking on my live video on Facebook earlier if you could glue these back to back. I don't see why not. As long as you have them poured correctly, poured them flat. Yeah. Could glue that together. Yep, those line up real well. If you wanted it to be double-sided. Okay, get that one out of the way. Okay, then we have Ornate Legacy, which is frames. You get 4 frames in there. I did not get this one casted, but I have seen some really cute stuff. I have been posting on my Facebook page the sneak peeks for the last several days, so, which if you're not on Facebook, you wouldn't have seen them, but there's been some really cute stuff made with these. So like I said, you got 4 frames, 2 squares, and 2 oval, I guess. Bless you.
Sorry.
Again, Ornate Legacy. You can never have enough frames, especially if you do like mixed media projects. Angelic Floral Noel, cherubs, angels, whatever you want to call them. And there's that really pretty ornate bell.
Angelic walnut. Floral Noel. Got it.
Yeah, angelic floral Noel.
Nice water.
Sadie. What does my little precious need now? She's so demanding. So again, that was Angelic Floral Noel, and Courtney has put in the link. I did not get that one casted.
Got the night as well.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but she's got her nightlight.
No, didn't like it.
She is dramatic.
Oh, we were talking about a dog.
Okay. Whimsical Holiday Dreams. This is kind of a Alice in Wonderland type mold. That's upside down. So we got the teacups and the rabbit and yeah, all the Alice in Wonderland things. I don't know all the Alice in Wonderland stuff clearly, so. And I have seen this one done where it's all painted up and it looks adorable. Okay, we're getting to one that I actually have played with. Christmas Village. This one is super cute, just like the name says. It's got these little houses, little Christmas village. It's got trees. I love the little evergreen trees. It's got little lamp posts. So stinking cute. So I took a little sign. It's got a little back. I painted it white, I think. No, I did. I don't know what I did. I think I painted it white, but anyway, maybe I didn't. I don't know. No, I don't. I think I painted it light blue and then a gray on the bottom. And then I did some pink and white on the top to give it kind of a wintry sky. And then I did the molds. So I used black gesso on them first, and then I mainly painted them with waxes. And then added snow paste. So that is how I used those. And again, this one was Christmas Village, and I'm sure Courtney put in the link for it already. Alrighty. Next up is Evergreen Christmas Magic. Let's see if we can find it. I do have these casted. So we got more evergreen trees, which makes me very happy. I love all the trees. And we got some deer. This is going to be our Technique Tuesday next week, actually. I was trying to get this one done for release today, but time was not on my side. So it's going to be our project for Tuesday. What I have here is, sorry, let me move all this. I have this thrift store picture frame that I painted white. You can see it had that weird stuff there. I painted it, but I didn't paint it full coverage because I thought it kind of looked cool like that. But anyway, and then I think we're going to, this is my plan anyway. Oh shoot, that won't go any lower. Decoupage this paper on here. I've had to trim down one of the ends just a little bit to make it fit. And then something like this, I don't know. I will put one of those deer, maybe two, who knows. I'm just gonna throw them on there for now. Got a little Bambi deer. We probably won't use all these, but you know, you get the gist. Yeah, we definitely won't use all of this, but something like that. And we'll kind of make it more of a 3D thing. We'll obviously paint the molds. I'll probably use black gesso. No, maybe not. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Actually, because I love that golden moss green paint. So that's probably what I'll use on the trees. And obviously some snow paint, or snow paste. And then actually this is in a different mold coming up. I might put that on there. I might not, I don't know. Courtney says no. So yeah, probably not. Ooh, yeah, probably not. So I'll use a bunch of snow paste on there to really make that 3D. But that's what I'm thinking. That's probably our Technique Tuesday this week, using that mold. But that was whatever that one was called. Evergreen Christmas Magic. And then that leads into Timeless Ties, which is this one, which has a bunch of bows. Bunch of bows. And I have it casted. So now you can see I need to clean this one up. We were talking about that this morning. This one looks terrible. I was sick when I did these, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But all I have to do is reheat this with a heat gun, warm it up a little bit, and use my craft knife to cut that out, and it'll be fine. But, so yeah, it comes with these bows. Same thing with that one. I really got sloppy, or yeah, I just really was not feeling good. Same thing with that one, is very sloppy. Lots of cute bows in there. And I didn't get anything done with it. Same thing with this one, these snowflakes, but oh my gosh, I use snowflakes on everything. Ooh, where's that little, I know where it is. I did get these casted, but I didn't get anything done, but these are so easy to do. Where are they though?
Oh, right there?
The snowflakes?
Oh, I thought you meant.
Oh, well, that's the mold, yeah, but, Well, okay, that's all set for done with. And I forgot to show them this morning. I mean, it's no big deal, but where the heck are they? I'm sure I'll see. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. There they are. Any orders on these are over $99. You get a free resin tool kit, which is this. Comes with all that in there, which includes 1 silicone mat, 1 silicone measuring cup, 10 mixing cups, 3 stir sticks, which are popsicle sticks, 1 mutter, 1 silicone brush, and 1 carving knife, which is, you know, like a craft knife. So I'll show you that picture. So orders over $99 get one of these while supplies last. And we might be getting close to that. But anyway, these are what they look like. So obviously these would make awesome ornaments. They're so pretty. And these would be easy to do. For me, I like to put black gesso and then wax. Or paint and then wax. Our little Sparks paints, our little Metallique paints are awesome on here. Okay. Oh, I was going to show you something I have used. It wasn't these, it was different previous. And you can snap these off too. Or cut them off. But anyway, if you don't want the, you know, I used resin for my molds. All these molds I used resin. But this suitcase, yeah, I've got snowflakes on there. So that's just one way I have used snowflakes in the past on my projects. And I could put a tree on there too. Don't mind the, whatever, tumbleweeds on there. Okay, next is...
Wait, you've done these.
Yeah, I did that one. Okay. Bright baubles. Okay. Which one is that? Okay, I believe that is this one. So I did, quite a few of these. Oh, that one doesn't look so good. Let's put that one to the side. Okay, let me find bright baubles. Okay, I want to make sure I'm getting the right ones here. Okay, the bell is included in this one. So lots of transfers were used on these, obviously. And I'm probably not even getting them all because, like I said, I started putting these away and then remembered I should come on YouTube just for you, Verla. Hopefully you see this. Okay, bright baubles. So this is the shapes of all of these. And I'll try to hold some of these up here. This one I did classic crackle in the background before putting the transfer on. Do you remember what transfer that is? I can't remember either now. But you can look at under Christmas transfer on our website and that would probably pull them up. But those, couple of them are older. This was Fine Line Crackle. Fine Line Crackle. And Chest of Gold is the paint I used on there. And some of these were last year's transfers. So I know I only had like 3 left this morning, so they could be gone now. And this paint color is Golden Moss. Another Fine Line Crackle. That's got Classic Crackle. And this, I'm pretty sure, was one of this year's Christmas transfers. This one too. And you probably can't see it. This brown paint that I've used is Rustic Brown. And then I've used Polaris wax on top to give it that shimmer. And I used that Polaris all over the whole thing. It just gives it such a nice Christmassy shimmer. I highly recommend Polaris. I used it on just darn near all of these. So that's what's giving it that icy, shimmery look. Okay. And then, what's left? Okay, Glitter and Glow. Okay, I didn't get too many. I got them casted, but I didn't get anything too many done. So we got a candle, a lantern, a cloche, and a snow globe. And let's see. So these are pretty good sized. Obviously, because there's only 4 of them on the thing. And I know oh well. I don't know where, like I said, my hands are not small. But, and the snow globe, I did do a few of those. And there's that one. So obviously I put that the house is a transfer from one of this year's Christmas transfers. And put a little bit of blue paint in the background to give it that wintry sky. And Polaris wax again all over it, give it that nice shimmery look. And snow paste to give it the dimension of the snow. And this one, the deer, same thing. That got to be kind of my habit when I was going on there. The Polaris to me is just a must-have. And again, smudging in some blue in the background for that wintry sky, and the Polaris for that glittery, icy shimmer. And then, is this our last one?
Contours of grace.
Oh, okay. This one and one more. Holy Night Nativity. So we got the whole shebang there. I can't remember how many pieces there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. So we've got, at least 14 pieces. That's including a star, but I don't know if I can get all 14 here, if I can find them all from this morning or not. Got the baby in the manger. We've got the 3 wise men. We got the lamb. We've got the ox. And the angel. And the star. So, everything you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're close. I do have them all. I did cast them all, but yeah, they've gotten lost in the shuffle here. So you can do the whole scene. Maybe not with what I have laid out here, but it is all there, I promise. So yeah, I gotta get all this rounded back up together later. Okay. So that again was Holy Night Nativity. And then our last one is Contours of Grace. And like I was saying this morning, I was kind of puzzled when I saw this thing. So I'm like, what in tarnation is that? And now I've fallen in love with it. So it's looks like a pie plate, kind of, a dish. So anyway, here is the actual mold. So you can see it's pretty decent size. Again, I don't have small hands, but, do you have that? No, the, easel again. So for one of them, I put a transfer on the top and added wax around the edge. And then I painted a candlestick and I used aged brass on the candlestick and aged brass on the top. And then you might have seen the reel I did, and it had jewelry on the top. It's just a cute little stand. I thought it would be cute to do graduating tiers, like, you know, 3 different sizes would be a cute little something something. But I only had this height, so that's all I could do. And I did another one. This one is not Christmassy looking, which neither was that one. But same thing, just a wooden candlestick that I happened to have laying around. Painted it green. I used aged brass again. And, you know, you could put your car keys on it. You could put your jewelry on it. You know, just a little something, something. Just a cute little thing. And then I did these. So this easel is obviously too big, but you get the gist. I have smaller ones, but I did not get them drug out in time. Actually, this easel is kind of sad. But anyway, this Winter Wonderland Wonders is the transfer that I used on here. And then there's another one I did. Again, we got a little bit of blue in the background to make that wintry sky. And, whoops. And obviously I used Polaris wax to give that shimmer, and snow paste for the 3D snow look. Same thing on here. I just got on a roll and used my transfers and the blue sky and the Polaris and just kept going with it, and the snow paste. And like I said, I would prop these in a little easel and tuck them in with your other Christmas decor on a shelf. Give them as a hostess gift or other gift. Sell them in your shop. Whatever. Okay, I think that's it. I tried to keep that high and tight, but you know me, that's the best I could do. 33 minutes, that's pretty good for me. So anyway, I think that's it. I wanted to show you those real quick, and I will see you again Tuesday for Technique Tuesday. So bye for now.